Mm.
What's up, good people? Slipping kind of podcast. We back Monday evening. We a little bit late. It's my fault. It's my fault. We a little bit late, but nonetheless we here. Drake said, "Better late than never, but never late is better." Not that
Oh
that
my
correlates.
God.
Not that that correlates.
That
Yeah,
was so light skinned of you.
I had to throw that in there though.
That was so that was some of the most moist
Hey,
ass light skinned shit.
hey, hey! Shout out Six God.
Oh dear Lord. Uh,
I'm a motherfucking legend. It's too late to call my
oh
city.
Lord. Yeah, this is gonna be a short
Ah,
show.
it's gonna be short. It's gonna be short and sweet
Mm.
and to the point. It's gonna be short, sweet to the point, man. We talking about
This guy.
Claressa Shields
Yeah.
versus Maricela Cornejo this weekend. How did you feel about the fight? What was your take from the fight, and what do you see next for Claressa Shields?
The winner of Franchon Savannah Marshall. Where
Woo.
else can she go? Where else you gonna do? Because first, let's back this up. She did good. Firstly, shout out Trey. Shout out franchise Frankie. I'm the reason. Usually, I'm always sitting up doing the joke, but got the headphones on and everything. But now the headphones right there too. I ain't even getting up to get the. We was putting it. It was good work, man. It was good work, man. It was they getting it. They coming along, but rehabbing right now. That's why I'm laying down. But Franchon and Savannah, she's gonna want the winner. But let's back this up. She went back home, but didn't even went across the water to Detroit and still packed in 11,000.
Yeah.
I can't be mad at her for that.
Nope.
Nobody should be able to. But one thing that bothered me is, firstly, Maricela Cornejo can fight. I've been watching her whole career. She just kept on getting too daggone short. She was giving up her height too much, and that put her right on line for every right hand. And she would, soon as she would commit, she's squatting too low and pulling it too close. And that made the right hand right there all night. Another one, then another one, then another one. So I go on Instagram. The first thing I see is they just dogging Claressa. No power, couldn't eat all them right hands. You still couldn't stop her. They really dislike her, yo. Oh yeah, they really dislike her.
She is
I
Marcella's
see
tough as
empty
fucking
seats.
hell. She tough as
Man,
all
she wasn't
hell.
laying down for her. She wasn't laying down for her.
You're not about to just put her out. You're not about to just put Marcella out.
Franchon didn't.
Yeah.
Now,
That's crazy, bro.
the thing is for me is that they still tried to play that girl, dog that girl. And I'm like, it just bothers me because it's like, okay, what else you want from her? You just don't like that she's now just letting it hang out. Like, forget y'all.
That's what it is.
I
They
don't
don't like that.
want
She's
to.
unapologetic. She unapologetic
Exactly.
about her personality. You know how she feels about her opponents, how she gonna fight. She unapologetic. She's authentically herself, and they don't like that shit. They don't like it. We can get into that
At
though.
all. They don't like that. And now she's taking the Floyd route in a sense. She's like, all right, if this is going to be the problem, I'm going to make sure y'all tune in just to see if I lose.
Right.
That's the way she's going about it now. So I get it. I'm not knocking it. I'm not knocking it at all because I said it and I'll say it again. She was on the Olympic team with my God brothers. I know a lot of the same people she know in the amateurs. She's unlike many of my comments, things like that, been around, whatever. Everybody from Hillcrest has been around. So the thing is what else do you want from her? Because if she wanted to, I remember I put this comment, I told you in private, I put this comment down and she liked it. Y'all saying all this, she's 27. She could have just stayed amateur.
Right.
She would have had 2 more Olympics to go.
Right.
Everything would have been for free. Everything. This thing I don't understand. You know how when you play football at a high level, once you went to even high school to college, they all right, cool. you got the guy who's gonna take care of the team. You got this, you got that, whatever. It's just blatant. That's just how it is. When you train and you go to Colorado and you do what she has done, you can practically live there, which she kind of did. And when you do that, the things that she pulled off, she could have just stayed amateur and just let everything be for free. Because when you turn pro, you got to pay for everything. Y'all saw the Andre Ward documentary. Mm-hmm. That man fought that fight and had to do rehab, and immediately $35K out right then and there. $25K. It was like $20K and then $20K and then like $15K or something like that, and it equaled like $35 off the top just for the surgery. It was. I'm sorry, I think it was like $45. It was the surgery and then the rehab, and it was a long rehab process, man.
Right.
So what else you want from it? Because you could have easily just stayed amateur, just say, okay, I'll just keep getting stuff for free, do the sponsorships, wait, and whatever. No, I want to try to turn pro, see what I'm gonna get out of this, and try to pave the way a little further for the next ones. But now, the bigger question is, what do you think?
What do I think? Like, what's next?
Not just what's next. I already know you agree with me about everything I just said. But what is next? But who is next? I want to see what you say. Because I got a name.
Oh, Lord. I know they talking about Savannah Marshall and Franchon.
Uh-huh.
To be completely honest, I don't want to see her fight Savannah Marshall again. I mean, that's cut and dry. I think she beats her 10 out of 10 after what I saw last time. It was a good fight, but I think Claressa beats her every time.
That's why I was going to her and Franchon.
They already fought.
In the amateurs and the pros.
It's like, bro, I really don't want to see her fight Franchon either. I don't know.
So what's the name?
What's that?
Say the name. Say the name. You know what name you're supposed to be saying that you want to say. Because I would love to see her fight Franchon again. Because I want to see them make that big pro money over there in England. If they could draw it over there.
That's the only reason I want to see that fight. They get
exactly.
That's the only reason I want to see them fight, man.
But what's the real name?
Come on. I had a girl name in my head today, and I meant to bring her on the show, and I done forgot.
I bet you I know the name. She from where a couple of your fans, a couple of your kin is from.
You know my family like that? You must know something I don't know.
You don't know who I'm mentioning?
Go ahead, say
Shadeja Green.
Oh yeah, I seen that today. I seen her today. That'll be a good matchup. Good
matchup, bro. They got her cleaning out Claressa and Franchon.
Oh wow,
that's what they're saying. People are throwing it out there. They're throwing it out there like they're gonna duck her. They throwing it out there like, man, this girl is a girl who got actual knockout power. Like her last few knockouts was nasty.
Right.
Bruh.
It
won't. How people are still mad at Franchon because of her last fight. They're like, how did you skip past Shadeja being a mandatory? And I'm like, no, it wasn't that. And two, who are you to tell Franchon who slogged her way to get there that okay, she can't take another as many one or two to stay sharp if she want and then take this girl.
Facts. Yeah, I saw that today. I was like, oh, that's a good matchup. I like that matchup. It's a good matchup. But I know they saying she gonna clean them up. That's crazy.
A lot of people quiet as it's kept. That's what's being said.
Yeah. Ooh. Guess we gotta see. But I don't think it's gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. That's like saying Boots about to fight Terrence Crawford next. Or Boots gonna fight Spence, the winner.
Exactly. Well said.
It ain't gonna happen, bro. Boots got a hell of a fight on his hands, though.
Who he fighting?
He fighting the dude, Romain Villa, who just upset. Who did he just upset at 147?
Oh, Speedy, the one who beat Speedy when he was in town.
Yes. He just beat that guy. That's who Boots is fighting. That's a hell of a fight, bro. That's a hell of a match.
Shut that motherfucker might not fall.
Yeah, he's tough, bro. That's a hell of a matchup. I like that for Boots, man. That's a showcase. If he can put him out, stop him.
Slim. Speedy was hitting that Bama with some stuff.
Uh-huh.
And that Bama wasn't moving. His whole thing was, I'm just gonna keep coming. I'm just gonna
Yep.
keep coming, just keep inching forward, inching forward.
He
Oh
never,
my! Oh, that's gonna be interesting because that might be his cost. That might be his career's turning point. That might be his career's um Castillo Mayweather, where it
right.
was like that turning point where it's like, okay, now you're gonna fight this guy who isn't a gatekeeper, but is on a certain level. But you're supposed to beat this guy, but
Hmm.
you might not stop him. So now you're gonna have to show that pro curve that you have.
Right.
Like, all right, now you're gonna adjust and box this guy, make him look stupid here and there, coast through, like really show those pro wrinkles to get through 10 or 12.
Yeah. That's a hell of a fight, man. I'm excited for that matchup, bro. I like
Oh
that.
my god,
I like that.
bruh.
Boots should be able to do this around him. Be able to do
Yeah,
this. But if he decide to stand there and get comfortable in that pocket with him, woo, because you know Boots get a little careless sometimes when he in the pocket when he exchanging it. Woo,
the
when,
Thomas Belorme fight.
yeah, when he caught Rashidi was in the last round or the second to last
Yeah,
round. Oh
yeah,
my goodness! And turned the whole tide of the fight at the very end. I said, "Oh my goodness, this dude really got some dangerous crack. He can crack. He can really crack."
yeah,
And when his punches add up to where it takes your speed and athleticism away, he took all that away, and he never deviated from the game plan, and he just stuck to what he was doing, and it finally the effect finally took effect on Ellis, and
yeah. It was more so just it was the body strength for pushing Speedy, and it
mm,
was also God. I keep turning this guy, and he keep being right there. Just hit this
right
dude
there,
with this, that, and the third, and he right back on me.
uh-huh,
And he caught. I think he caught Speedy and buzzed him when he was relaxing for a second, like relax out the clinch, deep breath,
right,
walk him. And I think that's what really did it as well. So
mm-hmm.
that's gonna, woo, that's yeah.
Yeah,
He should be able to do fine,
mm-hmm.
but it's gonna be interesting to see because this guy picks it up late.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be interesting to see how that correlates to this. Like, okay, the speedy out fight. We know that Boost is more rangier and everything. He can do a little more tricks with his feet. We'll just see how he keeps this guy turning compared to how Speedy kept him turning.
Mm-hmm. For sure, for sure. Damn. Just imagine if Rashidi Ellis won that fight though, and we'll be talking about Speedy and
I thought he won it.
you thought he won it?
I thought he did enough to pull it off. I know he lost a lot of late rounds. He
Yeah,
lost some late rounds, but I was like, nah, he still pulled. He should be able to pull. But once that knockdown happened, I was like, oh, well, nope,
yeah.
they about to take it from me, buddy.
That's what did it
They
for
about
me.
to take it from me.
Yeah, knockdown did it for me because I thought he had it in the bank. He had it in the bank going into like round 7, 8. He had it in the bank, and that's how it
Yeah,
turned. That's how it turned. That was a hell of a fight right there. But he gonna bounce back. He gonna bounce
yeah,
back.
he'd be fine. He should be fine. But it really just messed up because that was the talk. Like, oh well, we could do the Speedy versus. Because now look, the guy you just lost to, his next fight back is the guy you was drawn with
Uh huh.
that you know since the amateurs at the press
Right.
conference.
Yep. Yep. And then don't forget what is Stanley Jonas and Virgil fighting with July 8th.
Somebody gonna get hurt in that fight.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That ring could be 3-3. And that's all the room
Yep,
they need. And nobody
that's
would touch the
all the ring
ropes.
they need.
Nobody would touch the ropes in that joint. That's gonna be right there all night. But somebody's definitely I feel like somebody's gonna get hurt in that fight too.
Yeah, somebody's gonna get really hurt.
Mm-hmm.
How many times that fight been postponed? One or two?
I think twice. I want to say twice. Virgil had that was it
Yeah, muscle breakdown.
what's it called? Rhabdomyosis or something like that.
Yes, basically muscle breakdown, and it
Mm-hmm.
was going into his bloodstream, which is what you don't want. Rhabdomyosis, I already explained it the other show, but basically it's just your muscle fibers are breaking down, and then if it winds up going into your bloodstream, it could cause way more problems, especially to the kidneys. You could be in a whole lot of trouble.
Yeah. But thank God he back.
Yeah, but
Thank
he's
God.
gonna have to watch it because.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no other weight class for him to go to. He can't go to 40. And it's too soon for him to go to 54. And I don't see him being like Boots going to 54 or Trayvon Marshall going to 54. Those guys got the size for it. I don't think Virgil had the size to go to no 54 ever.
He having trouble making 47. Oh, he dense.
Exactly. So I'm thinking it would have to be like Danny Garcia. Like it would have to be a 54 pounder that's like him, like came up from 40, 47, but something like that.
Right.
It can't be nothing less than that.
Let me look up how tall Virgil is. How tall is he?
If it say 5'8", 5'9", he can it. He can it.
Look it up real quick. He 5'10". He 5'10".
He might get away with a couple guys.
He 5'10", and he looks like a longer 5'10" for real. I don't know what it is. He look like a longer. Let me see how tall Jerron Ennis is.
When I saw Boots, I think I was taller than him. Yeah, I was taller than Boots.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I took a picture with Boots. Let me look at this.
You was taller than Boots. The hell?
I hope so.
Or was it the boxing Boots? Or did they lie on your college? All them college stats, they lied on your ass.
They sure did. They said, I remember in high school, bro, going to my senior year, I was 145 pounds. They put in the joint, I was 185 pounds. I was 6
They put plus 40 on there?
6 foot, 185 pounds playing cornerback. I was 5'10", maybe 5'11", 145 pounds going into that year, my senior year. Bro. They lied like shit on all my recruiting tapes. 6 foot, 185. then I go up to Shippensburg, right? I go up to Shippensburg. Coach looked at me. He said, "Your shoulder's too small, son. Your shoulder's too small."
Slam, I hate that about football, yo. They be looking at y'all like the slave trade. Like, yeah, he's this big, this wide. Like, god dang, bro.
They don't call it the eye test for no reason. You gotta pass the eye test, so you can go ahead and kiss that Scully goodbye.
Wow.
For real, bro. For real. But yeah, Boots and Virgil 5'10".
Yeah, time gonna tell, but right now he's struggling to make 47. I don't know, man.
He killing himself to make 47, literally. It was the second time he's came down with this. He got to do something, man. Do something drastic, because I don't want to see him have to end his career early because of some health issues. I don't know, man.
Wow.
They were saying, damn, Roberto Duran went all the way up to light heavyweight.
Yeah. Well, we have to play heavyweight.
Virgil can do it. I ain't saying go light heavy. I said he could probably compete at 54.
Bro, stop lying to yourself.
I'm not. I'm being dead serious.
Stop lying to yourself.
I'm not saying he gonna, because there's some guys that can box at 54 too. So, and Virgil kind of a front foot pocket guy.
Yeah.
A pass shot, so he might get out box and get pushed around and get boxed a little bit at 54. But we'll just have to see. It's all speculation at this point.
It's all speculation.
Come on, bro. Yeah, man. How about Tiafimo Josh Taylor? Did you see their little trash talk episode?
He said, he's an idiot, mate. You are an idiot, mate. He's a clown. You are a piece of, I'm the host. Host.
That shit had me down. He said, I'm not a piece of shit. I'm the whole thing.
Host. Get it right. I'm like, yo, he's really getting in this man's head. Like, he's like, man, I'm gonna hurt this guy. Like, you can see it on Josh's face. Like, his legs start tight. You start grabbing his hand, rubbing his hands. I was like, oh, you gonna hurt this guy bad. He was like, hurt him so bad. Oh, my God.
He couldn't keep up with the trash talk. He couldn't keep up with that. New Yorkers, every New Yorker I know, they quit.
Everyone.
They talk that shit. Josh couldn't keep up. You see,
out of love too.
Yeah, they love
you and be like, love you. It's like, bro, you literally just said fighting words to me, bro. You like, nah, dog, like, man, somebody like a beat, like,
straight up. That's New York. That is New York for you, man. Get on your hairline, get on your clothes, and tell you they love you. Like, bro, chill. But that was hilarious, man. I think he definitely got the best of Josh. I think he definitely in Josh's head, for sure. But I'm gonna wait a little bit before I give a prediction on that fight, because I want to watch a little bit more tape on that. I'm gonna go back and watch.
Yeah, we got till Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and watch a little bit more tape. Watch their last couple fights. Should be a hell of a matchup though.
But you look like you're falling asleep, sir. So it's time for us to get off, folks.
Man, dog, these 3 o'clock mornings is killing me, bro. They killing me, but it's all good because it's all gonna be worth it in the end. The grind don't stop. Grind don't
Yeah,
stop.
man.
We get into it.
Go ahead and get some rest, man. It's all good.
Indeed, man. Well, look, we'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, right? Be back tomorrow with some more topics. All right. And I appreciate y'all for joining. If you was in here and if you wasn't, we'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be on time. All right, bro.
Oh my God.